All right, I think we're just gonna go. I don't, Jesus Christ. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. I wish I got it. I wish I knew the secret. I wish I had the knowledge. I don't have it, man. I don't have anything. Just pain and confusion. We almost have this upgrade. We need 2 Gossamite ore. This is amazing. We killed 1 Ursula and like we were able to upgrade it all the way. That's wild, dude. Bugs ready to go? Jeez. Okay. All right. We're just gonna do a little gathering. Because why not? You're trying to finish the VOD from yesterday? It wasn't that long. This VOD is not going to be super long either. A couple hours, probably like 3 hours or so, and then hopefully we'll get a stream in tonight. How's my morning going? It's okay. I've got a TA session later. Health-wise, I think I'm recovering. I was messed up, dudes. TA session, not time attack session. There we got that mite seed. I was recovering from what? We had flu type B. Can I tell you something really weird? Let me know what you guys think about this. Any wannabe doctors in chat? But after coronavirus, which I had gotten in September, I had a really bad chronic cough in like the morning and at nights. And then I got the flu and it really messed me up. The one which makes you stupid? Well, hold on. I got the flu type B, horribly ill for like over a week. Coughing and coughing and coughing. Flu after COVID? I mean, within 6 months. But can I tell you, like, now that I'm healing from the flu, I feel like my body, it like triggered like an immune healing response in my body. And now I don't really get that really bad, horrible cough in the morning anymore. I don't know. Maybe it was a good thing that I got the flu. Interesting, right? Isn't that weird? It was like clockwork. Whenever I walked into the shower, I would just have this really long, like hacking cough. No, it's not that bad anymore. No. I would have rather not had the flu, but if it helped resolve that COVID cough, then the flu is designed to give everyone the real vaccine. I have a very delicate line to thread because on one hand, obviously I believe in science and vaccines. But on the other hand, you know, they got to up their game, man. It's just not good enough. Like, they need to do better. I'm not saying I don't believe it. Obviously I believe in it. We didn't get any Gossamite. Is Gossamite only like the golden rocks? I'm just saying, they could do a better job. I should be able to take the vaccine, and you should be able to, like, spray the virus in my face, like an air freshener. Just, and I should be able to not get sick. That's my expectation. I'll try this again, I guess. We didn't get any Gossamite. I mean, from what I can tell, I don't often go to bat for Donald Trump. But from what I could tell, Donald Trump did open up a lot of pathways for them to work on the vaccine as quickly as possible. Now, maybe that was the problem, is they went too fast. And as a result, so why am I getting all these sus faces? They went too fast, and they didn't make as good of a vaccine as they could have. Now, where we can blame Donald Trump is the whole mask thing. That was effed up, man. Why isn't baldness and dandruff cured yet? Okay, hold on. I know the cure to dandruff. If you want it, I'll tell you. But you have to promise not to make fun of me. Baldness, I don't know. Baldness, you're just gonna go bald. That's your life, man. Tell us? It is a special shampoo. So, okay, let me tell you why you get dandruff. Okay? The reason you get dandruff is, and again, I'm not a doctor, so don't go around spreading this, is because your scalp and your genetic makeup is particularly sensitive to a type of yeast that grows on your head. Yeast, and I don't want to gross anyone out, yeast is basically a fungus. And I know that sounds like really gross, but I mean, it's on everyone. It's on, everyone has it. It's anyone alive. You go up to anyone and you were to take a sample of their scalp, those yeast cells would be there. And for a certain type of person, there's multiple types of dandruff, but I'm talking about the most common one. For a certain type of person, the yeast does something that irritates your scalp. And as a result, your body overproduces oils and other things like that and sheds the skin much more often. The same type of fungus as athlete's foot? I don't know the answer to that question. So in my independent research, when I had discovered that it was a type of fungus, essentially, that was causing my dandruff, because I used to have really bad dandruff, you know. And most people, like, I don't know of anyone that has, like, mild dandruff. You either have it or you don't. I had it. In my research, I was like, what can I purchase off the shelf that I think will not cause my scalp to burn off? Because you can buy stuff like coal tar and stuff like that, like really heavy duty shampoos that will like obliterate the ecosystem on your scalp. But I wanted something that would maybe be a little bit more sensitive. And so what I found through my searching was they sell, you know, over the counter in the stores, an antifungal dog shampoo. And if you're not aware, dogs have extremely sensitive skin. Extremely sensitive skin. You got to be extremely careful. If you were to shampoo a dog with human shampoo, they would definitely break out in a rash or something. And I said, well, if it's good enough for a dog, it's probably good for me. So I've bought it. I had one brand that worked even better. That brand, they changed the formula. But I found a brand, and it just works for me. Now, you know, everyone, you know, depending on the season, depending on the time, depending on your own independent body variables, you know, you might have to adjust how often you use it. I usually shampoo my hair at least once a week. Sometimes twice, sometimes more. But, you know, you just gotta, you know, kind of pay attention. And, you know, when it's looking oily, you shampoo it, but don't necessarily get into a habit of shampooing every day. It's pretty much agreed you should not shampoo every day. Maybe that was not a cough, but barking. So, you can do your own research if you want. I could try and link you what I use, but, you know, ask your doctor, of course, first. Was the pharmacy concerned when you bought their whole supply? I have reached out to the shampoo company that manufactures the dog shampoo, and I never went through with it. I got distracted by other things. But I was planning on reformulating it and selling it back to humans. Tell my dog about the dog shampoo? No, she wouldn't. She doesn't know anything. All right, I don't trust it. They sell, yeah, the horse shampoo and conditioner, mane and tail. So I don't know. Take it for what you will. But, you know, consider the dog shampoo is going to be cheaper than anything else you can buy. I guarantee you that. Like I said, for me, it's like, how much is it usually? $8 a bottle? People take horse antiparasitics. I'm not saying to take hydroxychloroquine or whatever the hell. I'm not suggesting people taking a horse dewormer for their coronavirus. I'm simply saying dog shampoo. I'm not going to say it cured my dandruff. I'll still get it sometimes. but it is managed it to the point where I could even wear black shirts on a good day and there's no dandruff on them. So, take that for what you will. I feel like the whole aquarium tank cleaner thing was something that was made up so that a wife could kill her husband and try and get away with it. Decided for title update 5. They mentioned special investigations today, which I'm assuming are going to be like the emergency quests. At a nickel for every month I was subbed, I still wouldn't have enough money to pay for another month. Oh, that's right, it's $5. Yeah, it's going to take some more months. You'll get there. Risen Valstrax? You mean Risen Valkana, right? We already got Risen Valstrax. Don't. Oh, I kind of wanted to hire him. Well, whatever. Didn't Trump say take that one active ingredient that's also found in the aquarium cleaner? I think the only thing he really came out and encouraged, he said we should test everything. But I think the one thing he came out and said was there was some, like, retroviral or something that he may or may not have had an investment in the company of, and he said we should take that. Which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's retrovirals now. So this is a huge upgrade, by the way. So it's 403. It becomes... Can I show it? 465. It's like, what, 20 more raw and 6 more poison? And, like, a lot of green sharpness. Oh my god, we could upgrade again? I just need more mite seeds? Okay. That's stupid. Pretty good insect life. There's no arguments here. Oh, I don't have enough points. My points. Did he go for Power Beetle? No. Speed. Omni total low. What do you think? I basically matched your settings. I didn't bother with the... What was it? Where's Tigrex? Did he show up afterwards? Well, maybe he's like an urgent. I didn't bother with the camera thing because I've got like the back paddles and that works out well enough for me anyways. I mean, Power Beetle needs mites. Well, I've given him basically no power. It's almost entirely speed. I think you're wrong. I just think you're wrong. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, his speed is 90. That looks like base power. Cutscene looked okay? Oh, we'll have to look at it next time. Maybe the anti-bloom fixes that cutscene. That's crazy. The upgrade maps. I know, and I'm telling you you're wrong. I'm telling you I don't have a power bug. I have a speed bug, and it needs a mite seed. What are you going to do about it? We're still in, what is it, low rank. So, may not be the way you remember it. Some height seed? I would take it. I don't really need it. I'm fine with my height. I've never had any issues. Say the upgrade screen? I just think it's just like, I think it's the staff, man. Height gives you an extra inch, I'd take it. I mean, if I could just keep taking them, I guess I'd... What is the ideal height? 5'10"? It's 6 feet, I guess, if you've got a Tinder profile. Maybe you'd go 6'1" just to be safe. Is that what the online dating apps are? Just everybody gaslighting each other all the time? It's got to be hard for people. Some slight seed? I'm not in great shape, but I'm not in Italy shape. Why is 6'1" the ideal anyways? You know, maybe it's different in Europe. Maybe they've got like some sort of centimeter basis they have. I don't know. It's like a status thing, you know? 6 foot tall men are like the equivalent of like big boobs or something, I guess, for some people. I'm sure some people don't care. But there's definitely there's probably a category out there that's all they care about. Like, what, you know, whatever. Who are we to judge? That's what they think they need in life and they think they can get it. Possible. 6 foot is weirdly middle range in Europe? You mean to tell me the average person in France or Spain is 6 feet tall? I understand if you say there's like some Nordic countries where you got like a bunch of like giants, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I mean, when I was in Italy, I didn't see too many people that were that much taller than, what am I, like 5'7"? That's about normal. Italy's Europe. One guy I met in Finland is pretty tall. He's a pretty tall dude. I'll give him that. We were in the sauna together, naked. About normal in other ways, too. I don't think being taller necessarily gives you a bigger peak. Not necessarily a correlation there. If anything, if you're too tall, you might look like you got a micro peepee. I mean, it might be a very normal size. Did I compare? Yeah, we did some fencing. We did a little jousting in there, you know? You would imagine it's proportional. What I'm saying / suggesting is I don't think it is. Put it to you this way. Shaq could be packing like 9 inches, which is objectively like, I mean, that's very large, but he's so tall. That's tough, man. You know, let's just say you're 5'7", and in comparison, you're like 7 inches. You look massive. Proportionality. 9 inches? Toe length. Length of your toes. I don't know. Somebody brought up the height in Europe. I'm just having a conversation. Packing heat? No, I have a confirmed microbe, so don't worry about that. It's not me. If Twitch allowed the tag micro peepee, I would put it in there. I knew a guy in college who had a micro. That was tough. It was tough because he had a really good friend. Like, they were best friends, and like they went through a fight, and then his friend was like, "You got a micro peepee," and then like some girl he dated in a sorority was like, "Yeah, it looks like a little golf ball." That was it. The size of your PP isn't that big of a deal. You know, there's other things you can do. You know what? Yeah, what a love. I agree. You know, he could still, he could still be a satisfying lover. You know? It's not me. Every time I say that, people are like, wow, lol. He says it was a guy he knew. It was him. I just told you I got a micro. By the time the size of your PP matters, you've already won. You know what? That's such a great way of looking at it. If it even comes into the equation, good. Good. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're already in there. Couch overcompensation. I buy one couch for every inch I think I needed. Fair. He like goes down here, right? He eats down here, like in 1. No. Is he in 5? Middle? Probably should be hitting them with paintballs. I feel like I know where they go. Oh, what? Why is this weapon so strong? I feel like we just started the quest. I feel like I'm fighting like a great Jaggy. I mean, you have to believe me. I really have never played through the game with Insect Blade before because I'm like, oh, it's going to be too strong. And you know what? I was right. It is too strong. Well, we need this power for G rank. The other weapons are too weak. I mean, they feel balanced. This is what it, this is like using like light bowgun in Rise. Fire drill gonna kill you. That's kind of like ominous. It's gonna kill you, boy. I mean, Rise Great Sword? I mean, Rise Great Sword is okay. 2. As long as I get 2 more. I mean, I don't know. If you're really good at landing like your strong arms, I guess it's really good. I don't know. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just saying like I don't think it's like exceptionally powerful. And maybe I'm just not that good with it. It's always a possibility. Gunline's balanced in 4U. My understanding is it's like maybe a little bit on the weaker end. The shelling is certainly not overpowered. But is it ever? It's good in Sunbreak. I'm using Surge Slash. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with strong arm, true charge / spam, okay? I have a build. I have a build for strong arm spam. On things that aren't weak to element, it is definitely pretty good. What do you mean I never used it? I used it. I remember fighting Narga with it. You're doing Hunting Edge? I don't... Hunting Edge? Wait, what? Wait, let him cook. What do you... Wait, Hunting Edge? Excuse me? Hunting Edge is really good for element? I don't... No, I don't use it. I use... No. What? No way. Use it? No. Hunting Edge is the one where you hop up in the air in the monster. Unless I've got it all mixed up. Oh, I haven't used it yet. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. You have to tell me if you're gaslighting. Well, I'll tell you what we're not doing. We're not testing it today, that's for damn sure. When the title update comes out, alright. You know the most amazing thing about the Insect Wave? In this and basically every other game, once you got the white extract, you just move so fast. I mean, look, I'll have to test it. No, I mean, 400 times 6 that's a good number. I mean, that's not bad. On the head or like a not super weak area. Oh, damn. Okay. Hold on. We don't have any defense. We might die here. Okay, I'm not zoning to heal. Ooh. It's just like, it's kind of, I mean, I remember it being like a really annoying attack to land. That's my beef with it. God, thank you, bud. Have I ridden him yet? Let's get a ride on here. Oh, I thought I could jump over it. Has Rise's DLC been as good as Iceborne so far? There's been like one good and one semi-okay title update for Rise. The event quests have almost universally been bad. 2 of the title updates, in some ways, just made the game worse. I wish they just didn't even have them. I would have been happier if they just skipped title updates 2 and 3. Title update 1 was cool for what it was, and title update 4 has done a lot to improve the game. But title updates 2 and 3 were just like miserable. Just so bad. Airbug's kind of moving fast now. Oh, better than Iceborne. Hold on. Iceborne gave us Raging, Furious, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, we had Sappy, Elatrion, Fatalis. Are we saying Rise is better than that? No way. Really? No way. Did I not say Elatrion? Elatrion? Great. Title Update 4 is a really good title update. I'm going to give it credit. I think they did a great job on it. I really do. I think it's great. But, yeah, I just don't know. Dragon Conversion's a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun with that skill. Latchcrown was mid in Iceborne? I thought it was a great fight to learn. I did that one Naked Elatrion. That was so much fun. It was a well-designed fight, you know. Had to learn some evasion. Certainly had to learn the monster. Iceborne is fun to play because of Clutch Claw. I think you're letting your early memories of the game cloud what the game is like right now. If you use the Shaver Deco, and if you use, and you're playing the current patch, the parts stay tenderized for 3 minutes. I could not beat the Naked Monkey. Apparently, Turnip beat the Naked Monkey. I think it was like a lot of RNG. Oh, wait, we got a plate. Yeah, no, current patch Iceborne. I mean, you almost owe it to yourself to do another playthrough at some point. Use a mod to make all the weapons tenderize in one hit. Why? I understand if we didn't have the Shaver Deco, but like, why cheat? Why not just use the in-game tools that they gave us? It's only a level 3 slot. I mean, I'll admit, I used the one-hit tenderizing at one point. When it was 90 seconds and you had to tenderize twice. That was awful, man. At one point you just didn't tenderize. It's just like, it's such a difference though. On certain parts, it's just like such a big deal. You like Rise Hunting Horn more? I don't like Iceborne Hunting Horn. I loved Base World Hunting Horn is the best it's ever been. 3U Hunting Horn is also really good. Play how I want and I only play solo? Okay. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Clutch Claw is way worse than Wirebugs. You guys are out of your mind. You would take Wirebug skills over Clutch Claw? Are you insane? Oh my god. Delusional. You're delusional. Snap back to reality. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who are these people? Huh? Where are my brave little children? Oh my god. You guys just haven't played the last patch of World and Iceborne. That's all it is. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not mad. I'm a little mad. But you guys just don't know. Earthshaker alone, Krebs. You're trolling me right now. You're trolling me right now. Earthshaker? You would rather have to sit there and forced trade with a monster to do, respectable damage? Rather than just like once every 3 minutes, do a move. And look, Laser Bus. Like, full credit where it's due. It was a long time. It took them a very long time to fix Clutch Claw. Like, they were out there like, oh, we're so sorry you're not having fun in the Guiding Lands. We gave you a super dung bomb. Who the hell cares? Fix the clutch claw. You're right. You're right. You're right. Clutch claw was released. I almost think like deliberately to piss off people that did not get the expansion, because you'd play the game and the monster would start like busting moves on the dance floor and you didn't have the clutch claw to follow up and you just felt like an idiot. Oh no. I gotta get rid of the Monster Hunter 6. Yo, where's the Tigrex? I thought he was in this area. Thank you, Amatsu. Thank you, Amatsu. Hammer was definitely the best. Oh, he's up in the nest, right? Never get rid of it. What if they announce Monster Hunter 6? I should get rid of it. Oh my god. You know, I was in the freaking Discord today having a debate saying, oh, the Monster Hunter community's not divided. We all pretty much dislike Sunbreak and we love Iceborne. And now I've got all of you, my tweaker meth head children, saying you prefer wire bug moves over clutch claw. You guys need to go to rehab, man. I got to get you into like a Sunny Farm sort of, some place to like dose you off of it or something. Oh my god. First Sunbreak over Iceborne, 100,000%. Am I dreaming? Am I like in a permanent nightmare? Holy crap. Oh my god. Switch skills are amazing. I don't get it, man. And like, and look, look, I want to be clear, okay? If it were up to me, we would all have base Monster Hunter World with maybe switch skills. Switch skills are kind of cool. And that's it. No wire bugs, no clutch claw. All right, that would be great. Give me wire bug moves any day. I'm losing my mind right now. I am losing my mind. Who are you? And you, how do I prove that my chat hasn't been taken over by a robot? I'm a Maki? Prove it! Look, I do not like wall bangs. I don't like pretty much any of, there's a couple. I don't really like any of the wire bug moves. Oh, sorry, the clutch claw attacks. I don't like slinger burst. I don't like any of them. Okay? I rate virtually all of them, except maybe Hammer, negatively. It makes Monster Hunter World a worse game. And I can say that unequivocally. However, I would take whatever the hell that is over wire bug moves literally any day. Any day. The only good parts about wire bugs is like it's fun to kind of fly around a little bit. Sometimes it's kind of fun. You love the heated debate. What's the debate? Okay, all right. Let's make it a debate. I'll make the case for clutch claw being better. Okay, in the final update now, when you have to tenderize a monster, assuming it's normal, you know, they're gonna give you the little stance for, you know, clutch claw at least one every 3 minutes. Assuming you're playing the game in any normal way. Which is, that's your time to tenderize. And then you don't have to do it again. And, you know, if you don't like wall bangs, you could just clutch claw on, get your little brief stun. It's annoying, and then you get your attack. And that's it. Case against wire bug moves in Sunbreak. So, to compensate for the fact that you're basically invincible, the developers remove, like, you've got worse base iframes in Rise than you do in, like, Monster Hunter 1 on the PlayStation 2. When, like, evasion was, like basically a hidden mechanic. They didn't expect you to evade through everything. You can evade easier in that than in Rise. You know, move sets are designed around wire fall. Many moves are designed around the wire counters. That's just it. It's like the back and forth. It's like, it's so aggravating. It's like, oh, I'm just invincible now. You take away any sense of tension. There's no risk and reward. There's no like, oh, have I overcommitted to this attack? Because you just wire bug, you either A, wire fall, you screwed up, or B, you just like wire counter it anyways. And then usually you're stronger after the fact. Evade 5 is terrible in Sunbreak. It's not perfectly usable. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am losing my mind. No risk when wall banging your free downs? You're right. It's really bad. Especially if you... Look, you're right. With Temporal Mantle and Rocksteady Mantle, you could wall bang and get a bunch of free damage. You're right. It's bad. But you still have to fight the monster for other parts of the fight. And if they're enraged, you can't wall bang them. Addicted to World Dark Souls. Evasion 3 was like perfect in Monster Hunter World. You could evade virtually anything with just like a little bit of timing, but you still had to earn it. Still way less damage than Wyvern Rides? Oh my, I didn't even bring up Wyvern Ride. Again, thank you. We have to keep it in context. We are comparing one bad option to another bad option. So neither of the options, you know, nobody's out here being like, oh, I love this. They both suck. I got a paintball thing. I'd rather Wyvern Ride than wallbang. This is like the worst takes I've ever seen. I can't believe it. Like I seriously feel as if there's like a sub Discord and like there's like coordinated trolling, like some sort of like a psyops or something. Gonna cry? I'm not crying. I'm crack pinging right now. Like my brain is splitting in two. Both sides of the debate are crazy. The debate isn't whether we like either of them. If you say you like either of them, you are crazy. The debate is which one's better than the other. Imagine being the person that's like, I love Clutch Claw, and I like wire bugs even more. Oh my god. Streamer used to like Shoryugeki. I like Shoryugeki. I'm saying all of those moves are fun to use, but they make it a worse game. I had to choose which one would come back in Monster Hunter 6. I mean, they're both so bad. You're playing For You Glaive, you don't have a horse in this race? Shut up! We're doing a challenge run up to GOG. I've never used Insect Glaive like this in For You before. It's cracked, man. Hunter arts are definitely preferable to wire bugs, but they're still a little problematic. Absolute evasion, absolute readiness, like round force. Tough, man. What about oils? Bad. A waste of time. Chaos oil is okay. Comes out quick. Still malding about wire bugs? We're having a discussion. Haven't I timed you out for 2 weeks before? I'm gonna do it again. You apologize? You think that's gonna save you? I already made up my mind. Where's my thing work? Not working. You're getting really lucky right now. Grandpa can't operate it. There we go. Streamer, are you still having an engaging conversation in your stream? Sorry you don't enjoy content. Fucked up, man. For You really was the peak. I mean, other than, like, Y-Stones, it's pretty much perfect. Flashbacks when you got timed out for 2 weeks back to back. I guarantee you, you deserved it. I guarantee it, you deserved it. You know, so, like, I've thought a little bit about Apexes and why they're designed the way they were. And, like, let me cook. The concept behind them is really interesting because they're like, how can we make something really, really hard for the best Monster Hunter players in the world? And again, ever since then, they've always made it easier. And they're like, well, what if they made it so if you attack anything other than a weak spot, you eat dirt? And that's basically it. And then, like, how do we make it so that their movesets are also difficult for players that are really, really good at the game? And then they made it so that they've got variable speeds. You got the fast and you got the quick ones, right? There's Bizarrios? This is different because this is like all the monsters. Even weak spots in some Apex are bounce zones. There's usually at least one spot you can attack, though, that doesn't bounce, right? If I'm wrong, then I'll apologize. I think, and again, like, we're saying it's a bit too much. And you're right. That's probably a bridge too far to be like, this entire monster bounces. This entire monster is the equivalent of Shaw Dalmadur. But, again, there was somebody on the design team for You that was like, we need to develop a method that is very difficult for, like, the baddest of dudes. And I think that's what it was. I think that's why we got what we did. I feel like I could just wait. I could make like a mix of like Velociprey and like Kutku armor and high rank, right? Do any of these guys give something special? So here's what it was. The reason it needs Might Seeds is I can currently convert him into a faux beetle if I wanted. Oh, no, I can't. What can I do? I can only make... I'm confused. Should I make the pummel drone? What's the speed one? I have no idea what I'm looking at. I want Golshad, right? Golshad. Time to go watch the Gaijin Hunter video? Doesn't it need more speed? No. Wait. Almost. Isn't Microsoft Word? What are you talking about? He needs more points. And frogs. I can't read. Oh, there we go. All right, now I can read it. Gulshad. Well, they all end up going through Maldrone, right? Speed up. And then what, you probably want, like, Wind Chopper? I'm looking for... Well, hold on. Some of these are going to be G-rank bugs, right? How does that work? I'm not gonna look at it anymore. You join as World War III started? I can't believe it, man. I'm not out here to, like... I'm not gonna, like, negate anyone's opinion. You got an opinion, you got an opinion. So... You know, I'm just trying to find, how and why. Is For You the same team as World? I believe Tokuda worked on 4. The base game. Oh, there's Shigaru? I mean, I just kill him. Right? Just kill him? We're here. I don't have any armor. But I don't know that I really need it. Not against him. Isn't good Gore Insect Glaive good in low rank? I think the Bug Insect Glaive is better, but I could be wrong. What armor am I using? I bought it at the store. It's chainmail. I haven't even upgraded it. We'll probably die at least once. I don't think I'm gonna like combo them out. But I mean, we're gonna make better armor eventually. I think there's a quest, High Rank Village, that gives you access to like 2 Velocidrome. No armor until it's time to fart down the dirt, Edgemaster. I'm making a mix set for that. The armor looks pretty booty. It got me health up. Does orange buff give you more defense in your current armor? That's a great question. Probably. Is this a challenge run? It is, but it's not the challenge run that you're thinking it is. The challenge run is getting high in G rank. Which I know sounds a little nebulous. I'm going to attempt to beat G rank with only high rank armor. And weapons. And bugs. The cats might end up at G rank level, but like I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I mean, health up early on is like a compensation for, yeah, max potions and having better food. Get him go. How bright he is. Same graphics as Rise? They've got their pros and cons. Rise would have had a more detailed face. But I like the way the monster's looking for you. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Oh! Get his face. He's really not doing a very good... Get the face. I can't fight him without red, man. That would probably kill him. How's the run doing? Well, we haven't tripled yet. Although it's been 2 minutes, maybe longer. I can't get the red extract off his face. Well, this is not a consent. Stop bullying me. All right, it's lined up perfectly for his face. What are you aiming at? Just having a little goof. Just having a little bit of fun. If he's in the air, I should probably, like, mount him, right? No, I don't really care about triple up that much. I'm not gonna go crazy until my buff starts to wear out. When is it not mount time? Well, I guess, I mean, I could mount him to death. But you definitely do more damage with, like, oh no, we lost our red. No, now he's flying again. That Kinsect is pretty mid. He's killed things for me before, man. Definitely. Morning, Gator. Is it cooled down a little bit for you? You were showing pictures yesterday that were genuinely disturbing. No? Oh, I'm so sorry. So now I feel like an asshole for asking. It's like 87 degrees Fahrenheit. We're doing well. Thank you, 9 Highwind. I'm doing okay. Are you finished with your accounting? I remember you were doing accounting at one point. $87 ain't nothing. Well, if it's inside your home and it's 87, that's hot. Still in progress? You'll get there soon. It's pain and suffering, but it should be working. God, I love the way this weapon combos in 4U. I know it's like the same as every other game, but it's like the fact that the triple attack is good makes it feel good. You just bombed your income tax class? That's like the most important one. I mean, depending on what type of accountant you want to be. That's an important one. 87 is probably like 25 degrees Celsius. Maybe 26. I mean, what's there to bomb about income tax? You just do what the program tells you. That's what I do. That's probably a really bad idea. I just follow the instruction. Did you tell them? Did you put that on your exam? I will follow these instructions in my H&R Block program. Does anyone know how badly yellow sharpness modifier affects Insect Glaive? It's gonna hit me, isn't it? $25 I don't know that it's exactly 25 Celsius, but it's... Yeah, no, see, I was wrong. So at the beginning of the coronavirus, I'm like, oh, it's awesome. People never have to go to a meeting in person again. But there is definitely something to be said for in-person meetings being, like, way better than online meetings. I mean, there's large areas of Brazil that are not near the ocean, right? Isn't that country huge? Nope. I don't know if I had to dive that. Right, we're groveling behind the safety rope. I mean, 80 in Jamaica would be like, you know, like the houses and everything are kind of like designed for that, right? Like good airflow and stuff like that. Especially when you get up like north and get houses that are like all like boxed in. It's like, it's fine if you got AC. If you don't got AC, it's just miserable. The guy's tired of me bugging him? He's bugging me, man. He's like cheating with his little puddles. I mean, I'm usually fine with a fan. Like at night, it cools down. And if you got a fan blowing in your bedroom with an open window, it's actually pretty nice. Whew. That was still less than 10 minutes. That's stupid, man. You know, how come I never did a speed run with Insect Glaive? I did, like, Hammer. I did, like, Sword and Shield. I did Great Sword. I don't think I ever did Charge Blade. It's veg. It's, you know, just let me enjoy my privilege, okay? You knew it was too broken for people to take the run seriously? There's some people out there that they only want to see the fastest run. I can't respect that. It's like, was there anything difficult, challenging, or engaging? I was having a full conversation with chat the entire time. Yeah, this is the equivalent. Albino Donkey posted a great video once. It was like of World of Warcraft players, and it was like the difference between like melee classes and ranged classes. And the melee guy was like, like mashing his keyboard. Like the range guy was like singing, like dancing, spinning around in his chair. That's the equivalent of Insect Glaive in this game, man. Bug only Conga Lala? I just don't have enough, like... Oh, Speed Gathering 7's nice. We need Hibiscus? Something like that. This is a good cutscene. This is a good soundtrack, too. Are you still rocking the chain armor? Yeah, we're going to upgrade soon. There's like Velocidrome in high rank. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. Hermitar and high rank good? Like sharpness? For the weapon or the armor? Yeah, usually it's got guard. I don't know. I guess I'd have to look it up. Search your perimeter. Defense and guard. You might be thinking of Sianatar? I think Shogun is trade only. Some Wyverns are tall, handsome, and beautiful, while others are roughly squash-shaped. Much the same could be said of humanity. Let's take a look at Velociprey male S. Jaggy male S. The Velociprey is okay. Jaggy's also okay. I don't know. I don't really need the Sharpener. I think I'd rather have the Psychic from the Velociprey. We'll farm Velociprey. Jaggy's okay. Velocidrome definitely has a bit of a nostalgic look to it. Velociprey Guild Quest only. I think there's a quest in High Rank Village that has you fight 2 Velocidrome. There was, actually, that's not true, Unlucky. There was somebody yesterday that was, a number of people that were mad because I wasn't using Insect Glaive. If you get a good talisman, you could easily get attack up XL, yeah. I'll be happy if I can just get it up to large. I don't really care about the 5-row. Who cares? 4 US Switch Axe is goated. I've long since stopped trying. This is a cool part. I wish we had a full book of that. Do people take whatever it... just do whatever it takes to be mad about something? I'm mad! She's very cute. Great design. These guys are real cool. I mean, all of them are really good. I love all of them. The only person I don't really like... I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. The Ace Commander? There's something about his design. I don't love it. I don't think he's a bad leader. He's the one that rammed that ship into the other ship. Hey, it's the dual blades. Just doesn't look like a dual blade user. He was supposed to be in the Legends of the Guild animation, I think. There was like promotional art that showed him, I think, fighting an Ursula. Commander is in the movie? I mean, I'm sure they had designed his model, but I think he was going to get his own episode. Is the main character in the movie? Might show up. That movie was good. I mean, I think they were slated for 4 people. Haven't I seen it? It was like 2 years ago, man. I saw it when it came out. I don't know. I don't like watch it every night before I go to bed. Have a nightly cooldown with a Monster Hunter animation on Netflix. But I go back to the World Randomizer now that the Iceborne portion seems to work. If it works, I would consider doing a run. Resident Monster Hunter Evil? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm great. Look, I gotta be grateful for that movie. They did pay me. So, I'm not gonna cry too much. Am I supposed to get done? That's Dundormer, right? I like it too. If I was paid, it helps a lot. It significantly improves your ability to tolerate somebody or something, not somebody, something when they're like, here you go. We are talking about the Paul W.S. Anderson movie. I mean, there are some parts of that movie I hate. I like Tony Jaa about anything, so the scenes with him in it are pretty good. What they did with oh my god, what's his name? Holy crap. The Admiral. He's me. Ron Perlman. What they did with Ron Perlman is upsetting. He deserves better. Got the same amount of brain damage. I mean, he was probably genuinely hot, Murph, dude. I mean, they were filming in, like, a desert. So he was probably, like, that wasn't makeup. I mean, the guy was sweating. His skin was all deformed. Well, that could have been the makeup. I mean, that's just kind of the way he is, man. He definitely deserves better. The DLC mission only adds more complications to the story that really didn't need it. They use hair gel for wet skin on people because it lasts longer in the water. Interesting. Paul W.S. Anderson still own the rights to make Monster Hunter movies? Presumably. He might be evaluating whether or not he wants to keep making Monster Hunter movies or if he wants to go back to Resident Evil. I'm sure, you know, whether his production company or I don't know whether it's him or whoever he works for going to evaluate what they think is more profit potential. In the United States and just maybe in the world in general, I think Resident Evil is better suited to the sort of movies that they'd want to make. You know, you have zombies, easily done for makeup, guns. People like guns. If you want to put the military in it, people don't care because it's Resident Evil. You know, the military exists in that universe. You play Monster Hunter for you on PC? I am emulating it on Citra. I'm using the official nightly build. I have a couple codes I'm using to kind of clean up the graphics a little bit. But other than that, it's more or less stock. 5x resolution? Maybe it's 4x. Doesn't really matter. We gotta kill that Hermitar first before I can do anything. Am I gonna die? Long time no see, Deus. I like that one. Good pun. We really got to get some armor at some point. Yeah. Is the Lance guy kind of boring? I like his design visually. And, like, I don't know. I mean, he's a badass. I mean, that's his character trait. And I think he does it well. I did not mean to buy that, damn it. High metal S armor. We could just buy that. I wanted to be, like, really... Oh. You know, I kind of like it. Just use that. Defense and sharpener. We'll make the Velocidrome armor. We'll make real armor. We've got a lot of quests to go through. It doesn't seem like much, but an extra 20 raw will help out quite a bit. But I mean, man, visually it looks great. Am I using the true raw mod? No. No. I didn't know there was one. For you? If it's like a Citra code, I would use it. If it was something I had to patch on, I wouldn't bother. Bloated raw is probably the only thing in the series that actually, like, kind of annoys me. Much under shit and higher rank than G ranked in the main games? Nope. Better to get something new and start from scratch rather than, like, going down a never-ending slide of power creep. Like that. Water. I mean, that's an interesting point. You know, if you were to take somebody that was MR10 or whatever it is right after Gasmgorm and make them fight something that is AR220, you know, that may as well be another rank in terms of, like, how much life they have. And we definitely have, you know, the equivalent of insane power creep as well. I still on Patreon? I shut down my Patreon because it wasn't super active, and there was rumor, allegations, proof that, like, Patreon was, like, enabling... I forget what the term for it was. They were okay with people posting pictures of their children in bathing suits and getting paid for it. Whatever that is. There's a term for it. I don't know what it is. But whatever that is... I don't need money that badly. How do you get me to play Anthem? I don't know. I mean, if it seems like an interesting enough game, I'll check it out and I'll play it on stream. If you're like, Shepard, I want you to do a full playthrough of Anthem. I don't always view everything in a pure business sense. Obviously, I play all sorts of things all the time that are probably not good for my metrics and analytics, because I either think it's valuable content for people to watch someday, or because I just feel like playing it. But, you know, you got a consideration, especially for longer playthroughs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be committing to a game for like a week. Like, if Variety was as popular as Monster Hunter, I'd be playing it right now. I'd like, sure, what the hell? It's boot up Anthem, but it's not the reality I live in, you know? Wish it was. You know, how do you evaluate? How do you put a monetary price on that? I don't even know what you do. If I was doing like an a paid adpocalypse, like I wanted to stream or whatever during an adpocalypse, I would maybe play it. And Bug Fables? Is that still on Game Pass? I know you said it's good. There's so many games to play. Honestly, I mean, I really do like robots too. And if Anthem's about to die, like I would honestly consider playing it for a day just to be like, I played Anthem. In the same way that like I was morbidly curious about Babylon's Fall. I know it's not a great game. Certainly not a good enough game. But like I would play it. It's just like the thing is like the trade-off is like if I'm playing that for a meme, maybe I could be playing a game that's like genuinely good. Like I haven't played Resident Evil 4 Remastered yet, you know, like I kind of want to play that. But I'm playing Anthem instead. You know, there's a lot of things that are great to play during a down period because like nothing else is around. I played Godfall. I did play Godfall. That was not a good game. Was it a supremely bad game? I mean, there were parts of it that were okay, I guess. It had that whole games as a service, you know, tons of little damage numbers with random loot drop thing. Oddly enough, they made Godfall free to play, but when you bought it free to play or whatever, got it free to play, you could only do endgame content. You know, I'm going to say we're doing okay. I know we took a hit there, but I'm going to say we're okay. I just got to beat him so I can get the Velocidrome stuff. You missed me, Cart? It was like pretty much a one-shot. I got to be careful when he's in rage. Ooh, that would be it. And then this for the gold. Go for a ride here. What, that's not a mount? So jump can cause a stagger. I've always been a little confused by it. Jump will cause a stagger, but it may not necessarily cause a mount state. Or is jumping just so strong that it'll just sometimes just trigger it on its own? This sucks. That game sounds great. Are you playing it with a lot of your buds from Sea of Thieves? Oh my god, he's almost dead. Oh, underneath. I mean, that's just it, isn't it, Nefudis, right? A lot of Monster Hunter games in general is like, how do your carrots on a stick feel? How do they taste? And for all of its faults, you know, Monster Hunter World, I think, had pretty good carrots. I don't want this to turn into a mint chocolate chip debate. Ugh! That was close. That was spooky. This probably kills. Ooh. I just tapped myself in the balls. Oh, I got it just right. Oh, my left ball. I kind of like swung my controller down, and it was like about that level of force, like. Oh. The meal pay for that? Oh. And it hit the left ball like square and center. I still got my right ball. Me or someone else said Monster Hunter's like fine cocaine, other hunting games are like cheap meth. Wild Hearts is kind of proving that to be not true, though. Because, like, Wild Hearts is pretty good. It's not great, but I wouldn't call it cheap meth. They did as good of a job as they could have done without the Capcom team. Nobody will know since it started with Subed. I mean, I played it, you know, and I could still... Oh, look, I was a lucky one, okay? It ran okay for me. Not like cheap meth. It's at least premium meth. You don't like being forced to use the EA system? You know what? Fair. That's fair. It always boots up with my computer now, and I hate it. I hate having to see it. But I can't uninstall it because, you know, there's a chance I'll play Wild Hearts. See, this one right here, 2 Velocidrome. That's what we're gonna find. All right, I gotta go pee. Oh. Oh. I don't like it being installed either. Oh. Here's what I'll do. I'll do this. We're gonna do this. Piss my pants, streamer. That'll cost you. It's not free. Ball tap pumped out the pee. I didn't pee myself. Oh, you know what? Here, let's run an ad. Oh, we're already running an ad. All right, never mind. All right. Ugh. Ugh. My ass. What, I'd leave us on the fart music? Oh, is it playing slowly? I can't even hear it. Oh yeah, it is pretty farty, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not using a special, I guess I should probably use normal. I'm not using a special version of Citra here. I'm just using the nightly. It's got a lot of the things that I like about it. I used to use the Valented version. That was okay. So we might die here. I don't know. Do you think Vulkan's going to really improve it that much? I feel like it's the other coding. Like, it's not the graphics that are stressing the game. It's the back-end memory optimization, right? Rise says 10,000 viewers? What do you think about that? Is that a lot? That doesn't seem like a lot. World was consistently 20 to 30, right? What areas am I getting slowdown? I was at the, what do you call that? Quest menu. In Dundorma. This is where I think I like to fight them. Wait, are you telling me there is one person with 8,000 viewers that is currently carrying the Monster Hunter Rise category? No way, man. That came up your recommended? Cool, dude. If only we had a 4U HD, the timeline would be completely different. I mean, we have it now, but we didn't back in the day. And we're kicking his ass. You disabled audio stretching? Think that'll do it? I'll have to do that. Going to the grocery store with girlfriend or anything? I'm pretty good, man. I really stocked up on drinks when I was sick. I don't know. Depending on the grocery store, sometimes I like to get fried chicken or like a sandwich. Cranberry juice? We have it. I make sure to have it stocked because Jen really likes it. This weapon is just like, oh! I mean, if it's probably at least a 10-pound of wing, so is it 5 pounds? Oh, Jesus! I rolled the wrong way! Drunk. My DualSense stopped working. I blame the arm wrestling thing, but none of my buttons work. So annoying. We need to kill these guys. We're gonna need some of their stuff. Buy the King Kong? Well, that doesn't help me. Because it's not PS5 compatible. King Kong is currently in my Amazon cart, by the way. I wasn't cheating! I used 2 controllers to make it easier to use my thumbs. It's not ethical, but it's not like I didn't disclose it. Even while wired, yeah. The power button doesn't even work. None of the front buttons, that's cheating. I hate you. I hate all of you. I got you the arm wrestling win, and for what? For me to be called a cheater. This is crap, man. Every time I do it, I break a controller. I sacrifice the controller to you every time I do it. And this is the treatment I get. I'll never arm wrestle again. All right. That's it. You're cut off. So we can kill him and we'll kill these 2 other guys. So you're telling me without this one guy, the Rise category would have like 2,000 viewers? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm mistaken. For some reason, I thought you were talking about like Steam concurrence. We're talking about Twitch. It would have 600 viewers? Yeah. Let's go up here. I think he's back here. No? I should have paintballed him. This is my punishment for dying. Been live for 8.5 hours? That's a long stream. Maybe he's getting ready for Title Update 5. Monster's a great variety game. It is only a so-so. This is my full-time game. I would argue Velkhana counts as a unique monster, but that, like, we just got that. Oh, there's a subclass? Fighting-wise? I mean, I would still say... Oh, you mean like a special quest type? I mean, I don't think an 8-year-old Android tablet can handle it. You gotta frame everything about Rise in the context of... It's an 8-year-old Android tablet. Almost 10 years old at this point? I believe you. He didn't really recover much life while sleeping, did he? Nintendo consoles always so weird because they want to make a profit when they sell them, man. They're not into the whole sell a console at a loss and make up for it for the software sort of thing. They want their money now. I mean, I like Kitty and Pupper. Do you think it's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing? Last time they tried to sell console loss, they made the Wii U, and it probably lost them a ton of money. It's probably good for them that they didn't sell too many of them. Well, they were making their money on the 3DS and the DS. That's what was carrying the console. Pack 1, huh? Mounting 8? Those are both, like, theoretically okay. That's Cat Timer's reason Switch got 4 gigs of RAM instead of 2. I thought they did that for the 3DS as well. Can you imagine 2 gigs of RAM on the Switch? Oh. Oh. I mean, it's messed up either way. How come we don't have any music on the home menu? Or the eShop? That's what I want to know. Alright, we're probably just gonna make full Verocidrome, I think. For no music in console menus? I mean, certainly give you the option to disable it if you don't like it. All right, hold on. We're gonna turn off audio stretching, and we're gonna see if it's less cursed. So give me seriously just like 1 minute. We'll see if it causes like any popping or crackling or anything. That's worse! That's worse! Maybe I should just be playing this game on my Steam Deck. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta fix it. I gotta put it back. I gotta put it back. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna move this over to my Steam Deck tonight. Let's play it that way. I got a dock. You know what's weird with my PC? There's nothing weird with my PC. Got 32 gigs of RAM and a 2080. I think the processor's better too. I say Linux. I'm gonna need to make everything eventually anyways. You get the heavenly crystals there, right? Whatever. I mean, if anything, it's odd that you get no issues. I'm not wishing issues on you, by the way. I'm just saying, like, it's normal to have issues. So that's neat. I guess we'll be hooking up the Steam Deck tomorrow. Capcom should make their own emulator. I mean, you could always just license an emulator, you know, you don't. All right, let's focus on one thing at a time. So we need, let's say we want the chest next. Valentin Citra ran pretty good for me, so we need mining. I mean, in theory, you could just dual boot Steam OS, right? Maybe I'll do that. How hard is it to set up a little partition with Steam OS on it? Can't be that bad. I mean, they could never do that whack-a-juzz because stockholders, not me, stockholders would complain if they were telling people just like not to buy their old games. I wouldn't complain. I mean, I would want them to do an official re-release. They can't monetize their old games anyways? Not if they re-release them. I'm running my Citra off of Windows right now, but we're gonna switch over to Steam Deck for tonight and or tomorrow's stream. Can't help, get out of the way. Fair enough. How'd I feel if they did a Monster Hunter Legacy collection? It would be like all of my wildest dreams come true. That would be amazing. I feel like that would be... I don't know. I don't know that they would ever do it like that. I feel like it'd have to be like $20 a game at least. There's a night stream there might... It depends on how late I go. I'm on Zoom with a classmate tonight. If it goes really late, maybe not. But otherwise, yes. Kind of planning on it. I mean, everything I'm doing right now is like 100% legal. Like, I own a copy of the game. The court system in the US is very clear that it's okay to emulate, but it would be nice to have like an official version so like you didn't get like sus questions. I mean, if they did a new release every 6 months, I mean, that would be a really fun period of time while they were releasing them, right? That would be amazing. What quality of life stuff would I want for a re-release? I wouldn't want them to substantially change the older games in any way. If they had any, like, consistent with the art style graphical changes, I would obviously be fine with that. Armor sets? Remove all button for decorations? Item sets? Stuff like that? I could be okay with that. But I wouldn't want them to be, like, you know, dramatically tuned, especially in Hunt at all. You know what I mean? Balance Insect Laving for you. What's wrong with Insect Lave? Got something to say, buddy? You know, all those things are true conveniences and do not necessarily make the game easier. You start adding tents and stuff like that. That's when things get sus. Get him. Does this pop him out of the ground? Nope. Doesn't anyone know? Do they actually do damage when they're on the monster like that? Or is it, like, literally just a flash bomb? That's not a flash bomb. How do you feel about whetstone stuff? Bring your whetstones, man. Part of the game, dude. It works like a mount? I thought it was like a flash bomb. You know, combo books, combo rate percentages, all that stuff. I think it's important. I mean, most games are balanced such you should never have to go groveling around the ground for herbs mid-quest. I don't know about that. I mean, I get it. Modern coddled gamers aren't necessarily trained to, like, enjoy pre-quest preparations. This is emulated. A capture card. Like, I don't want to break it to you. Capture card looks way worse than this. And I know I'm streaming at 3,000 kilobits a second right now. I'm sorry, my ISP was having issues. But the game does not look this good. This is what I need next? The arms? Yes, and then the legs. Avian Finebone. That's from, like, the little guys, right? Four claws. Jaggy? Velociprey don't have them? You know what it is? I forgot to do the side quest. I mean, there's probably an alternative for them if we wanted. Tigrex or Rathalos? Is it the legs, right? They give torso up? Oh, we don't need those at all. Is the torso even that good? No. In fact, hold up. Tigrex chest is better. Although we have to get 6 meaty hides. I mean, whatever, man. Well, we still want... Wait. Well, I guess we don't care. Well, I guess we don't really care. Well, I don't know. I mean... Oh, it works out the same. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get our 3 claws. And then we'll just make another. There's so many, like, torso up legs. We'll just find one of them. I mean, at the very least, there's always Tetsukabra. He's the first one that gives torso up. But they might even be selling... legs here for them? Alloy legs. Just up to how much defense you care about having. I don't really care. I can't believe the Steam Deck might run this game better than the Windows PC. That's completely insane. Like a gaming PC at that. Some company that's about to release like a double the performance of a Steam Deck. It's probably going to be like $1,000. How? I think it's just like Linux optimization, man. Was he not here yet? Why does it say Monster Hunter World? I got hacked, and the person that hacked my computer set it to that, and I can't change it. I gotta pay like 10 Bitcoin to change my channel category, and like I don't have that sort of money. If you want to donate, I can pay the guy the Bitcoin, and then I can change the category. It's only a small donation of $10,000. One diaper stream? $10,000 is, I think, what I said I would do. I would wear the diaper stream. You know, you used to get like a lot of finance people, and they'd be like, yo, stop getting your coffee at you know, Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's or Starbucks or whatever. And you could afford everything in your dreams. It's like, you want to go without your coffee? Huh? I don't think so. What do you think about Velocidrome's legs just popping out of the bottom right there? This guy's hopping there. It looks like he's been partying. How much money have I saved by never drinking coffee? I mean, probably at least a couple $100s a year. I mean, it depends. Depends on the coffee you like to drink. I mean, again, if you make your own drip coffee, I mean, that's maybe only $20 a month. But even over 10 months, I mean, that's still like $200, right? Only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm trying to think what has enough protein, but would be something that wouldn't drive me to absolute insanity. Can I just say sushi? Get plenty of fresh protein, carbohydrates. Some fat. Is that last buff thing not worth getting? I don't even really know where in Velocidrome's body he gives orange, so I'm not going to bother. I fought Shigaru? Yeah, man, we're in high rank now. We're just finishing up our Velocidrome chest, and then we'll be on our way. Sushi feels like one of those cop-out answers, but it covers a lot. I guess you could say sandwiches. I mean, I trust you, man. I mean, it might be fun to have this on the Steam Deck anyways. I'm assuming you just used the Discovery... Is it a program? Whatever. Discovery bar, whatever, to download Citra. You're using the nightly, right? The issue is that, like, it works well enough that you just want to suffer through everything else. What's avarice? Well, what you need is, you need a fully loaded armor screen. Play for a couple hours, and then just wait to see if the farts come on. You know what I mean? Elemental attack up an item prolonger? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Carbolite ore. There's probably like a gathering quest, right? Speaking Italian. No. Well, not much. Is my wife sad I chose Nihongo over the mother tongue? You assume she speaks Italian. Guess we'll just fight. I don't know. Blue Cuckoo? Where is that? Ancestral Step? Oh, we'll do... Alright, hold on. Hunt 8 Hermitars, we'll do that. She does not speak Italian. She understands it, but she does not speak it. I don't know why anyone would be sad that their significant other would start to study a language, though. You guys got, can I just say, you guys got some weird relationships. Either I am truly twisted, or like, some of you are all the way up each other's assholes. Damaratus, thank you. Your partner's into something, just like support them. And just be happy for them. Happy they're doing anything. Most people I know don't have healthy relationships. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that a problem? It's like, I'm trying to think. Like, oh, your husband got a degree in computer science rather than accounting. Oh, I'm so mad at them. I mean, your wife doesn't, I mean, you don't, I'm not saying everyone in your life, romantic or otherwise, needs to support everything you do 100%. But if it's something you care about, like, why would they ever give you crap over it? That's all I'm trying to say. Ah! You only get, as far as I know, unless we really are all like brains in a jar in the Matrix, you only get one life. So make sure to spend it in a way that you find personally satisfying and engaging. Got any of those hobbies or plans? Don't wait. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, not playing Anthem. I mean, you know, again, you have a finite number of days and years in your life. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to be playing a dead game alone that will die someday. I mean, I'm not saying there's not any redeeming qualities in Anthem. There might be. There might be. I don't know. I really genuinely do not know. You know, look, I'm morbidly curious about it. To be honest, I've got a curiosity. You play it with me? Thank you. Just to see it. You know, just to look at it. I mean, it's on Game Pass, right? I mean, it's not going to cost me anything. Really didn't mean to imply your wife is Everybody Loves Raymond character. Kind of felt that way. Okay, though. We'll watch the state of disappointment. I'm hoping they're going to reveal their worse than Vita portable console. Rumor has it they're going to release a handheld that is 100% online only. It's like insane. Those are the rumors. I have nothing. I have nothing firm to give you to say that that's what it's going to be. But the rumors are. Everybody Loves Raymond is on 24/7. When a sitcom pops, it pops. PSP Go, the only thing about PSP Go was it was digital only. It did not have a UMD drive. This is streaming only, as in you don't have internet access or possibly even a PS5. It's not doing anything. No, they're not going to make a Monster Hunter for an online-only streaming console. Put that curse on me, man. Nobody wants to believe it. That's what I read, man. Somebody feed Phil, just a travel food channel. You know, that's some of the best content that we have. Just people traveling and eating. Satisfying two of the primal reptilian needs in the human brain. Where are the rest of the Hermitars? Oh, they might be in Area 1. All right, let's go over there. Actually, was that one? If that were Dose, that crab would have hit me. And I would have died. If highways didn't exist, I would be the nicest person on the planet too, you know. It drags me down. Takes me to a dark place. If you didn't exist, no, I'm not blaming you for my problems. You've done nothing to wrong me. I guess we'll get some honey. I don't know. Imagine how brave you'd have to be to just like walk up to a bee's nest and just pull the honey out of it. Do I ever sleep and think about the bourbon bacon burger? Every time I see a picture about it, I remember it. It is... If you compare the triple bourbon bacon burger to like any other fast casual restaurant's burger, especially like Five Guys, it wins. I watched a beekeeping video where a guy had an evil hive and he had to put it down. It was like an evil queen. What's for dinner? Probably round chicken. Get it with a pretzel bun, yeah. How is the queen evil? She was just like extremely aggressive. She was sending off constant like get their ass pheromones. So like the bees were real mad. Oh, hold on, I gotta check my email. I need to make sure that my TA isn't emailing me. I've been skipping all of the TA sessions. He hasn't emailed me yet. Yo, I got a copyright flag on a Monster Hunter video because I used Bandai Namco music? Bullshit. I'm mad. So what was I doing? Making armor. Alright, let's see what we got for torso up legs. Guild Bard, too much work. Alloy, also too much work. Velociprey. We can almost make them, actually. It's 38 defense. Arzuros, work. That's a Cabra. I just don't want to bother getting the avian fine bones. I mean, I'm sure I could probably get them, but like I don't want to, I just don't care. Am I too poor? Oh, that's really funny. My money! Let's see if there's anything I can sell. Pretty much anything Shigaro related I could probably sell. I'm not really complaining about the grind. I mean, there's always farming to make money. I don't know. Is money that tough in this game? I don't know that it is. All right, so we have attack 15. This would get it to 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I could put one thing in for psychic. I know we have psychic 10. We might, with a charm, be able to get up to psychic 15. And that would be nice. That's always, like, super helpful. Sense is different than psychic, right? You need perception. So I need 4 slots. 1, 2, 3. Need a level 2. That's okay. It's fine, I'll cope. What the hell was it I needed? I need 2 more. Jaggy scales. All right. I will go out of my way for that. Probably like a baby low rank quest for Jaggy. And then with this, I think we're just going to go straight to the high rank guild. I mean, I don't know. How badly do you think I'm going to need Y stones in G rank? It's a dumb question. I'm probably going to need them, right? That's probably like incredibly helpful, isn't it? I like when as the words left my mouth, I'm like, I'm gonna need the Y stones. Do you need the Demolisher ammo for God? You know what? With the status of how much damage we're gonna have, we probably do need it. How bad do you need a main mechanic? Probably. I mean, they're not Apex. You ignored Y stones when you played this game? You must have had such a unique experience. Although you're probably not alone. I mean, probably a lot of people have played it that way. Is there a reason I can't make the attack 2 decos? Is that high rank? I thought like Rathalos gave the stuff for that. Isn't it like a Rathalos wing or something to get the attack +2 or whatever it is? Rathalos marrow? There was attack, there was defense, there was no bouncing. I think there was an element status one. I don't know if the elemental status Y stone was used on anything. 2 Wrathwing Talons. So kind of like Rathalos wings. All right, I think I want to try and get one because I think that will get me what I need in terms of being able to get auto tracker. Right? Because it would be this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at 8, 16. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's kind of funny, Omnitoad. Same drop rate on Rathalos and Rathian. I guess I'll pick whichever one has the better subquest or whatever for it. No, I'm not looking for Fine Bun. Right now, I'm just trying to get some Jaggy scales. Although, technically, I guess I don't need them. Based on what I just said I was going to do. I want to get an attack level 2 deco. My favorite fight in this game? I mean, Gog is really good. Zinogre's really good. The only fight I don't like, and it's not because it's bad necessarily, it's more like I'm bad, is like Tidal Najarala. I can like eat all of the dicks. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so Rathalos or Rathian. I feel like they would go down about the same time. So wound Rathian's head probably doesn't get us anything, right? Wound Rathalos' head. Oh, I don't want him to do the capture, though, because I'll probably fail it, because I'll probably kill him. 2 life crew is probably not that bad either. We'll do the normal Rathian to start. She's got a fun cutscene anyways, right? Let's see if we can make those psychic decos, auto trackers, whatever they're called. I'm assuming I'm gonna need 3 binoculars? Is that still a thing? Vivid Feather. You got to trade for those, right? One of the comfiest skills in the game. It's so sad that it got so diminished with Rise just being like, oh, you want permanent psychic? Here you go. It just like gives it to you. Oh, one more. We're just gonna crap all over this Rathian. I feel so bad. So I just gotta make sure I go out of my way to break her wings, right? Maybe we'll start with like breaking the head? Oh, we'll start with the mount. Well, the mount will just break the wings. Sub 3? Depends on how easily I'm able to hit the, Oh, God, Jesus. How easy I can get the triple up. Oh, it's so nice. You can't see it. I can see it. The auto tracker. Jewels not need binoculars? Oh, maybe they didn't need them. I don't know. I just assumed they needed them. I think you're right. I think it was only Vivid Feathers it needed. Most games need binoculars. Okay, that was a good guess. That's what I needed. Kind of makes the Rathian really creepy, huh? Oh, Steam Deck, maybe you could resolve all of our performance issues. Praise Gabe. I'm gonna try and get white or something. There we go. I guess we'll get like a back break as well, probably. Do they interrupt the ride? No, it just does nothing. It's gonna mash through it. I guess I kind of want to go for like legs. No, I don't think there'll ever be an entry without the wraths. I feel like they treat them like Nintendo treats Mario in Mario Kart. Well, there are definitely some Pokemon games without Pikachu, though, right? Or do they find a way to cram him into every game? Really? That's kind of weird, though. Like, even, like, he's in Platinum? I guess there's Pichu in there. Is she not dead yet? Wasn't there a game where they removed a bunch of Pokemon and people got real mad? Well, somehow this Rathalos is built tankier than most things. Lives in a rich guy's backyard. But he just buy up all the Pikachus. Rathian. Oh my god. You know what I mean? The green Rathalos. Just let me enjoy my Alzheimer's, okay? No, I'm pretty good this chapter, man. Like, I kind of know what's going on. I mean, I assume he's going to email me soon. He might have completely given up on me. Which is, like, great. You know, this Rathian held up stronger than, like, Shigaru. Yeah, well, he broke both the wings. What do we need? 2 Talons? What, 2 Talons and a Demon Drug? Demon Drug is what? Might Seed and a Catalyst? Catalyst is, like, blue mushroom and honey? I should know this. Pill extract is for the Mega Demon Drug. Bitter bug and honey. What if I have a bitter bug? Well, we got one. We got a Rathian Spike. That can be helpful, too. I would never just start throwing away my beans. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you? All right. Let's see if we got that bitter bug or if we got to bring bug nuts. Oh, we got plenty. Okay. Oh, wait. Nice. Probably should have bought the other combo books, but, you know, I was feeling really lucky. It worked out. I mean, I could try to capture Rathalos. I know he's going to die. Suicide Squad game got pushed to 2024. What? That game's ready to be released, dude. And they're like, they saw the fan reaction and they were like, oh no. Is the Sony thing on now? Am I missing it? When is the Sony thing? February 16th? No, I'm saying what time? There's like a state of play or something today, isn't there? 5 p.m. If my TA ignores me, we'll be able to watch it. If he doesn't ignore me, I don't know if I'm going to want to hop on, stream it for 30 minutes, and then, like, leave. But so far, I think he just hates me now because I've missed so many sessions. I mean, I'm not on campus, dude. Not my fault I'm an internet clown. Actually, it's exactly my fault for being an internet clown. Probably about to roar. Here's the back. Bug, no! I don't really want to mount again, but kind of do at the same time. So is the way to go for Insect Glaive is seriously just keep going up Nursilla? Even in high rank? I'm going for Ucanlos eventually, but... I don't know if there's something else that ascends the power curve. I thought Hermitar had an Insect Glaive that was really good. I guess I have to deal with more bug upgrades. Like, I definitely don't want that. Save all our extracts for the... Oh, Jesus. The Cantlos Glaive. I felt like the last one just had a lot of life. Maybe it's just because it was like a story one. It was just built different. All right, I mean, I guess we'll just finish this. Hopefully we get lucky, and then Drainage should start clearing the high rank urgents. Or key quest, whatever you want to call it. Someone was thinking I was going to make the Bracky insect wave. And, like, Blast is good in this game, but it's, like, it's no 3U. Kara, I stared at that picture of me frothing at the mouth last night for a long time, trying to figure out what the hell is in my mouth. And I think I literally am just, like foaming. Like a rabid animal at the camera. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's messed up, right? Like, that's like derangement. like, if I was a viewer, like, and I was watching a streamer do that, like, I'd be like a little scared. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, we got it. All right, so we definitely need to do high rank village. I was wrong. We want to get up to the point where we can do the Mark Hole quest. So let's do that. There is a special item in the game called a Mark Hole. You use it in the siege zone in the game to fight large monsters in. Special monsters in. Don't post. You're gonna scare people, man. Don't post it. They'd be like, what the hell? Alright, let's go home. Let me look up the key quests. We're in what? Caravan 6? 7? Oh, damn. Emerald Congalala? For real? Oh, this one. That picture is so goblin. I know it is. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed by how unhinged it is. like, what the hell? Let me, frothing at the mouth. Put it on screen. Just for a second. It's not good. it's really unhinged. My lips look chapped? They might be a little chapped. They might be. I don't know. I don't really use, like, lip balm or anything. You look genuinely enraged? You think whatever you want. It's not an act. It's believe it or not, I mean, and I'm sure some of you don't want to believe it. It is not a bit. I'm not doing it for, like, the comedy or anything. You're getting bit. I'm mad. Now let's get the armor talon or armor charm. Oh, I love it. I know where he is immediately. down here. Around here. No. Over here. After watching the clip, I'm 100% valid. I mean, you know, you don't have to believe me. I did the research. You don't have to trust my research, but I did it. Should be like right here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love auto tracker, man. This is actually going to be like one of the things that we have that's going to speed up the progress faster than anything. Which state spends proportionally the most on highways? I kid you not, I think it's my state. I think it's literally my state, dude. It's up there. It's like in the top 5. Any mountain town? You might be surprised. Like, a mountain highway or road is like legitimately expensive, and that's fine. I'm not going to say my state has 0 mountains, but it's like a near 0 amount. And yet we still spend more. So, I'll figure that out. Don't get hit, please. Oh, it's so much damage. How do you unlock the other carts? Those are all like side quests or like requests. Monster Hunter World update makes it look lower quality. You know, you can always spot the world lit when they enter the chat, can't you? You can always spot the world lit. Maybe worse, maybe a rise lit. I won't tease you. Turn up, hello! Oh, what a pleasant afternoon. World, hold on. Don't go crazy. World is still a very good game. Do you like that he's got, like, explosive farts? How's it going? Going okay, how are you doing? Ready for Red Dust to chill here? I'm glad I was able to start a little bit. Although this is actually kind of late for you. I mean, any movie with Willem Dafoe should be like at least 60 to 70% Willem Dafoe. This has got a real sussy hitbox. Haven't gotten a mount yet. Let's try for one. So maybe greedy. I'm dead. I'm on the ground and dead. I was trying to jump that at the end there. I failed. I screwed up. Made a mistake. I mean, I didn't die from him farting on me, which could have been worse. Oh, he's running. I mean, I guess we'll just go this way. I remember one time I did a playthrough of this game, and it was HUDless. But I think that might be a bit too much for viewers. To, like, not know how much life and stamina and sharpness you have. I feel like you lose a lot of information. But you can just put everything on the bottom screen, and, like, you don't need it on the main screen at all. It's kind of nice. I don't think people liked it. I think it was like a little creepy, a little sussy, especially nowadays. You'd be like, how do we know you didn't turn on your cheat code, Screamer? The wire bug guy. Did you just create a hole through reality? Show mod, Screamer? I did download like a big pack of all the common codes for it. I've got like infinite sharpness. I've got a couple of them like available to check. They're not checked. Hold on. I'm not using, obviously. Show right now. I don't want to show. Well, do you get banned for using Citra? I'm always so nervous about doing it. I heard there was a VTuber who got banned? Kicked out of like a streaming agency because she really wanted to play like older games and emulators. Let's see if I can pull it up safely. These are what I have. Remove bloom. And then this is the render settings. This gets rid of the dithering. I don't know if these were auto-downloaded or not. These ones here. Scroll up. These are the only ones I'm using. I have no idea what air hike is. That sounds cool, though. Was it like let you jump in the air? Why do I have all the codes? It was something like I couldn't get the dither to work. And then I said, well, I'll try another code. And I couldn't get that code to work. And then I found out it was because I didn't have 1.1 installed. And then I think after I got 1.1 installed, I think the dither worked. That's my story. That doesn't explain it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Can't put it in the video. All right? Put it in the goddamn video. Take me out. I not only do I deserve it, like I want it. I crave it. Can't believe this cutscene works now. This is amazing. Emerald Kongalala. Cephadrome. We should be able to hunt a Cephadrome, right? With the sonic bombs? But the only I killed all those Velocidrome, and these are all the Screamer sacks I got. Oh, that's really upsetting. You know, I bet you the Tetsu cutscene works now. You want to check? Oh my god, it looks... You guys remember it from yesterday? Wow, it looks so much better. Wow. Yes, the newest Nintendo hardware now plays it. All right, well, that's it. We don't have to watch the whole thing. Cool. That's great. That's good news. Cephadrome. What did I fix? Well, let me be clear. I didn't fix it. I owe all of this to Omnitoad, who found a code that gets rid of the bloom, which cleans up the overall image, but then also fixes some cutscenes that were broken before. So again, this is not native to the Citra emulation. Citra emulation hasn't gotten better. It's a cheat that was developed, a cheat, whatever you want to call it. Modification that fixes a graphical thing that was causing issues before. Man, I bought a 2DS. I don't know why I bought so many 3DSs. That thing sucked, man. That thing was awful. Those shoulder buttons are, like, real bad. You know, if there's anyone out there that has any knowledge on a service that I can pay for that would allow me to host online Citra lobbies for Monster Hunter, let me know. I've had people in the Discord that set up servers through Amazon Web Services, but it was, like, expensive. It was costing them, like, you know, over, like, $30 to $50 a month. But if you know of, like, anything that's, like, you know, just rent a server and I could run... I just want to run, like, 5 or 10 servers on it. That'd be great. 5 or 10 rooms. I mean, Amazon Web Services just seems like the most expensive way of doing it. They charge you, like, for your data. Hold off and make my Frontier server that way? Why would I need my own Frontier server? Is this thing a key quest? I believe it is. And I'm going to say it. I like Cephadrome. No, I do. I like it. I've come around on it. I know, it's weird. Maybe this is a real cry for help. Look, man, I've played Monster... You think I haven't played Monster Hunter 1? We were just playing Dose the other day. Turn around. Please turn around. Hold on. Liver delivery is not Cephadrome. That's Cephalus. There is a difference. His head is like a really bad hit zone, right? Probably get a mount. Let's get a mount. I mean, I've played 3U before. Would I want to do a getting high in 3U? Just like, what a wet part of a conclusion. Like, Dire Morales is just like ass. He sucks. It's like nothing really exciting. I don't... Do you think it's possible to beat Super Bracky with high rank gear? Moss could. I would trust Moss. Well, Great Kelvin Gear Shot is not a high rank weapon, is it? I feel like if you wanted to make interesting 3U content, that's a good idea. You would just do Village Elatrion in high rank gear. That's a fun challenge. I mean, that could take a day. That could take more than a day. I mean, I like the idea, Albino Donkey. I just don't know where I'd set it up. Oh, hold on. Speaking of setting up, TA? I think he forgot about me. I ain't saying nothing. He might be watching the stream right now. I ain't saying nothing. Keep my Italian villa? The internet's no good there, man. I'm telling you, somebody walked up to me yesterday on campus and said hello to me, dude. Is my cover blown? They're starting to suspect that I'm not actually... I'm not a college student. Remake 4U on PS4, it would be one of my first things as a small director at Capcom. See me as faculty? I'm like walking around in like a sweatshirt and jeans usually. Pretty casual for faculty. What if instead of paying the YouTube premium fees, you just put the box in my sister-in-law's? think I'm not into negotiations, dude. I got my mom on my family plan. She was paying monthly. And I added her to YouTube Premium. She does not have to pay. She created me, so that's a benefit of creating me in existence, is I give you free YouTube Premium for life. I don't know if it was worth it, but that's what she gets. She's still groveling? She's definitely still mad. I saw her and her husband on Easter, and as I was saying goodbye to her husband, I was shaking his hand goodbye, and he like kind of squeezed it like a little extra hard, like a little passive aggressive, like. I don't like you. Just, you know, kick my ass, man. Not that strong. Hunt 2 Nursillas. Oh, that's perfect. I guess we should probably get the stuff to upgrade this. Oh, I'm sure she's still mad. I promise you she's still mad. You'd be on my side as the husband? I mean, he was the one that was kind of like the reason they didn't share the Disney Plus. So we want to get Gulshad, right? If somebody posted the link, I gotta look at that thing again. I mean, at a certain point, he's fast enough. I mean, I would argue right now, he's like kind of fast enough, right? I just, like, I'm kind of annoyed to have to go get those frogs. That's my only issue. It's like, I really don't want to get the frogs. I know, I'm going to the Frozen Seaway. I'm on my way. You don't gotta tell me. They're like right in the beginning, kind of, right? Kind of know where they are. Like right here? Isn't this them? Maybe not. No, they're around here. Maybe that rock? Was it the other area where like Zamtrio starts? Oh, here they are. Frog me up, baby. Do you use the frogs to feed Zamtrios? Like, when you fish them out with him? I don't think I've ever tried. They just give you unlimited frogs? That's kind of irresponsible. Thank you, Peel. Oh, I remember that. That emote is because, oh, I always forget her name. I forget a lot of names. Amaranth has been doing a lot of sleeping streams. And the viewership gets really, really high when she's sleeping. And then as soon as she wakes up, everyone leaves the stream. Like cockroaches. That's what happens when I stream variety. Here's my sleeping stream. Look, if I ever truly get desperate, we'll go down that path. Okay. The modern male, it's kind of like really creepy. I mean, I could see maybe popping into a sleeping stream for like exactly 30 seconds and being like, oh, that's cute. They're sleeping. And then I would just leave. Like, why are you hitting your peak concurrent while you're sleeping? Spicy ramen walk till I shart stream? Yeah, like I said, you know, there's a lot of variables that go into it. They hope she farts in her sleep. Does she? I know I have. I've woken myself up with a fart before. you love using Lance, I like it too. We really need those recovery guys. Let's also double check to see if we can get more of that juice. It's gonna be so fast. Yes! Oh my, why am I so lucky? Yay! I just keep getting the speed nectar plus, man! I'm like always winning here. Where am I going? I need a couple more. Goal shirt. You need some what fish? Can you get those in any other way other than fishing them? 26,000 to 81,000? Holy crap, dude. Oh, I guess I could go to the cat area, right? That's probably what I want to do. Fish him out that way. All right, let's do that now, because we might need to do it before and after. 50 minutes till the Sony conference. I'm not particularly excited, but I always enjoy watching those events. Aw, dude, Plezia, get the hell out of here, man. I don't want you here. God damn it, man. I need wet fish, dude. Maybe I'll get them anyways. I only see out of the corner of my eye like everyone's laughing. Laugh it up! Oh, can we do it again? Oh, we do it again! Oh, now they're all like depressed. I don't want to do like, I need wet fish, man. I don't want to do like golden fish. I'm just gonna say that's okay. Wet fish, please, please. Those are wet fish. Okay. I think one more and we got it. Baiting cats? Oh, you spend points. I have no idea why Shed Iron is removed. We definitely have, like, space for another emote. Alright, we got it. We're good. Alright, we're good. Now we just need to fight the Nersillas. Right? And how strong is this weapon? Does it get blue? It gets 10 more raw and 4 more poison. That's not a very good upgrade. Huh. Should I treat my cats at some point? They're like running around naked. There's got to be like an event quest or something I could do just to like throw them in something, right? Mario quest? Maybe Mario? Like, I don't care that much, but like I care a little bit. We should probably want antidotes and we want cleansers. I'll do the Sonic quest, man. Cleanser not a thing in this game? I mean, antidotes. The same raw as the Gore Encyclave? I don't know, man. You got Kiriniko. No, low rank Gore is not that high. Definitely not. Because, like, this is going to be a high-rank upgrade. There's no way low-rank Gore. Because, like, we don't have access to high-rank Gore yet. There's no way it'd be beaten. I didn't know he had green on him. This says my cats took care of me there. Oh, that... Oh, that sucks. Man, healing cats are so good at giving you the antidote. Tried one day, but your game was ugly? I mean, there's a couple things you want to do to really clean up the image. But once you get it done, I mean, you only got to do it once. It only takes like a couple minutes. There's a couple codes you got to enter in the cheat section, and then you want to increase the resolution to like 4 or 5 times. That's pretty much it. I don't even have reshade or anything active. You could do a lot of stuff with reshade to make it look nice as well. Well, Condor, I know you're a comic enjoyer. How did you feel about Suicide Squad when you saw the gameplay footage? Were you okay with it enough that you would have played it anyways, or were you like, no, thanks? You like bad, really bad? I just didn't understand why the shark guy had a gun. I mean, I know why the shark guy had a gun, because they didn't want to do any innovative game design. They wanted to make all the drops, like, interchangeable, but... that was a very difficult ride. You know, I honestly don't even really know where to aim for him. Like, obviously, if you could hit his face, that's probably good. You know, apparently they'd been working on that Suicide Squad game for a long time. Picture doesn't work at all. Do the mods make or break it? Like, compared to playing it on an actual 3DS? No, I mean, it looks fine on a normal 3DS. If you don't mind playing it that way, it's fine. You know, I could somehow be okay with Boomerang Guy having a gun, only because I think he's got guns in the movie, and like obviously that's not a good excuse, but it's at least an attempted explanation. Oh, I mean, no, the mods don't necessarily make the game run any better. This game can run on anything. I think there was at one point AMD hardware didn't run it very well, but I think it's all fine now. The fact that everything had big purple weak spots was very distracting. Yeah, Harambe. I think that's what I had read. The same thing that you just said. That's a good analysis. He's already dead? Oh. Chilling Carter, hello. '18 was a long time ago. I know it feels like yesterday, but like that was like 5 years ago. It's insane. But I mean, that's kind of how long it takes to develop a game now. Like it takes 4 or 5 years. You're going for like a major AAA title. It's really sad because like you'll see teams like they can only create 1 or 2 games a cycle. Like it's nice that there's so many more studios out there making games because like it just doesn't happen that often anymore. Tell me I'm wrong though, Maxing Life. Tell me I'm wrong. Comes flying in. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Wrong? I can handle it. My ego is not so fragile. Can somebody, like, break up the difference between Dead Island and Dying Light for me? Because I thought they were the same team. Are they not the same team? But it would be very understandable why you might think they're the same team, right? It's the same video game for the most part. I guess Dying Light has more of like the parkour. Oh, come on. I was behind you, bro. I do remember like equipment trees and stuff like that when I played Dead Island. There was like a gun guy, there was like a throwy person. I don't remember the rest. Oh, damn it. I mean, I thought Dying Light 1 was a really good game. I was so annoyed by the tutorial of Dying Light 2, and I just played Dying Light 1 that I'm like, I don't know. It didn't feel like it. And I think they sponsored me, man. That was the crazy part. They paid me. It just wasn't ready. I mean, I know it had been in development for a long time, but it just needed like a little bit more of the juice. Best D&D class is throwy person? What, are there a bunch of skills that let you throw more stuff around or something? Go away, Khonshu. I thought it was running away. What's with this AI? What is this AI doing? Oh, wow. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead on the ground. You know, I hit it a lot with mounting attacks, okay? I just want to point that out to my defense. We got our easy Farcaster, so. Wait, where is he on the map? Guys, for real? I have... Oh, I don't have full... Wait. They unequipped the deco. No, they unequipped the deco when I upgraded my weapon. I don't have detect anymore. No, please don't run away. I'm gonna check my email one last time after this fight. Okay. I'll just go for the butt. It'll probably die in like 1 or 2 combos. Stop. Please. Oh no, it's so sad. I thought I'd sharpen. You know, we've got like almost infinite green sharpness here. How do you even run out? And maybe I will need edgelore on Bucanlos Insect Glaive. Maybe it's not going to work out as well as I thought it would. I don't find any reason to go up there and hang out with them. I know the second I go up there, he's going to run away. Just try not to get upset. Oh, we've got this. Okay. I love the concept of these quests, you know, like keep hunting forever. But because quest rewards exist and you can only get a certain maximum number of quest rewards, it just doesn't feel like a big deal. Oh. He just emailed me 22 minutes ago. What's the latest? You can meet. Can I meet with you at 5:30? Because the Sony thing's at 5, it's 20 minutes. That would give enough time. Got 30 minutes now. We should be able to make the weapon upgrade at least. Maybe even get the next urgent. Was it Monoblos? I feel like I throw some really interesting monsters at you in this high rank. What am I missing? Money. So we sell our Emerald Congalala stuff? I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Sell the other weapons? It's good advice. Upgrade it again. Wow. That one's okay. Tigrex Claw? It's a pretty good looking insect glaive. What is Extract's efficacy up? Does that, like, give you more attack and speed and stuff? We're probably going to do the Monoblos, and then we will probably get ready for the Sony thing. Oh, I didn't eat. Well, you know what? Do we really want to do it? I kind of need the stamina. I don't have any stamina items. Never mind. I'm going to be a coward. I'm sorry. Baby streamer. Baby streamer needs to eat. I mean, it's a lot of health and it's a lot of stamina. It's the stamina, really. Ooh, specialist? Specialist. God, I really hope they show the really bad portable thing. There was somebody we were having, like, I want to say an argument. We were having a lively discussion with someone in the Discord, and, like, they refused to believe that Sony would release something that dumb. And it's not so much that I want to go, I told you so, more like they could be like, oh my god, they are that dumb. They will? I promise you they will, man. It's coming. It's on its way. I mean, my opinion, like, Sony is not in a market lead right now. I mean, I don't think they are. Maybe they hold, like, a majority share in Europe. But, like, Japan is dominated by the Switch and mobile games. The US, I think, has got a pretty split market share. No way Sony's in the lead with consoles. The PS5 is so bad. Who's buying these PS5s? You mean to tell me the PS5 is leading the Switch? Ain't no way. No way. PS5 is amazing. Stop. The only games on are PS4 games. There's not even any... There's nothing on there that I'm like, oh, I want to play that on my PS5. Switch is considered mobile games? Okay, so what? We're comparing the PS5 to the Xbox? Who cares? Can you give me, like, your head or something? Timed exclusivity of Final Fantasy 16. I hope that game's good for, like, everyone. I'm healing. Alright, Super Tail. That sucks. the tail's really weak, right? That looks like a lot of blood coming out of it. Wait, what is that? Can you mark by tapping the R button? And you just do like, is it the same thing in World where you do like a little tap and then they're marked by the essence or whatever you call it? The motion values on it has got to be garbage, right? He's a lot less scary than a Diablos. Modern Diablos is so tweakers. Oh god, like Master Rank Diablos or Master Rank Apex Diablos? I hate those fights, man. I definitely use it in Worlds sometimes. I'm just curious about how effective it is in this game compared to just shooting the dust. I guess in some ways the bug is stronger in this game, so maybe it's an even better effect. Grab one of these guys before they're dead. You know, I think I forgot to put the Psychic Deco in my weapon again. So embarrassing, man. I'm assuming he'll get stuck here if we let him. He's got like a really good helmet in high rank, right? Like it's got an insane amount of attack on it. I don't know if you can get the dead bodies in this game. I think the tech with like jumping in the air with Insect Glaive is kind of fun to like negate roars. And it makes me sad that it's gone in Rise. I guess granted, Rise gives you full extreme earplugs, so maybe it doesn't matter, but it's still a little disappointing. We got like 19 minutes. The Sony thing's probably about to start, right? They'll start playing that dumpy music. Do I have Carver? It must just have Carver, right? I must have 2 Carves natively. Oh, he does that twice? Oh, I thought it was safe. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Stream in 5 minutes? I thought it was 15 minutes. Yes. Yeah, we'll turn on. We're gonna, after this Diablos, I'm gonna put a psychic gecko into my weapon. There's a Sony State of Play. I felt like they just had one. Am I dead? We'll try and rush him down. He's exhausted. What did I call it? Diablos? Okay, I'm sorry. I know it's getting increasingly hard to watch the brain warning. I blame me learning Japanese. I'm losing any ability to communicate in my native language. Brain warning is when the stream is peaking? You view it as a positive. Okay, that's good. Got stuck on this leg. You know, my mental health? I mean, you know what? If it makes you feel any better, I feel fine. In my brain, everything makes sense. Like, I know objectively this is a Monoblos. It's just when the words leave my mouth, I just say something else. I say something that's just, like, not true. Should I take care of myself? Thank you. That's a nice thing for you to say. That was kind of close, huh? Feel him alone. That was a kind of a cool finish with the bug board. I just got a bounty to watch a trailer. Why not? We're gonna have a couple minutes to wait until the Sony thing anyways. It's called The Last Voyage of Demeter. Don't get scared. It's gonna pop up and then I gotta cancel it right away. Did you get scared? Don't get scared. All right, now hold on. I gotta try and fix the audio on it. Oh, I might have to play it. Okay, it might be a little loud. Oh, we got this cutscene first! This is a good... This is an okay cutscene. I wish we had something other than Rusted Kushala. Cutscene kind of looks like ass. This one really needs to be remastered. That guy's cool. Got an umbrella made of Rathalos. Now, was this guy ever in any of the other games? The Master of Defense? It's hot. Yeah, atsui desu ne. I don't remember seeing him in 3U. All right, hold on. We're what? It's last voyage of Demeter. Voyage for last voyage of Demeter.
The Demeter, on charter from Romania to London. Shipping private crates. Contents unknown.
No, that was the Argosy captain.
No land in sight.
Yeah, it was a little different guy.
He's a doctor.
You dress like a learned man. University of Cambridge. I know my way around the boat.
Our charter has agreed to pay a bonus for timely arrival in London.
It's a Dracula movie.
This here is Huckleberry. We don't come with like this to give the ewes clear.
The meat is a fine boat, no doubt.
Dog's not happy. Dog got eaten? Oh no! Was it a dog or a goat?
All the livestock. This looks like a bite.
It's not me.
Everywhere.
That was a goat.
Evil is on board. Powerful evil.
I don't suck the blood from goats. They got Smashing Pumpkins. DMCA, no!
In the night, it drinks our blood. He is here. We call him Dracula.
And can I suck? I'll suck your tongue. We can do some mutual tongue sucking.
He's coming!
They made him real Nosferatu looking, didn't they?
I'm gonna kill the cursed thing.
He is on this ship, which means that we will never leave it.
The devil is real. May God have mercy on us all.
Yeah, you got a little bit of wait. August 11th is when that's coming out. I mean, looks good. I like Dracula. I like all that stuff. I'm into it. Seems like a great time. Thank you, Last Voyage. By the producers of Zodiac and Black Swan, also both great movies. Check those out too. I mean, DreamWorks has like a special effects department, right? So like, I don't know. All right, so we're going to go to special events. And we're going to say new Vita drop incoming. Also drop your expectations. All right, just get it set up. I think we got to go to this, and then I got to turn that off. My face is gone. All right, there we are. And then, what do you think? YouTube for Sony? Oh, is it just about Final Fantasy 16? Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it would be more.